never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know.
Good morning. So today we are doing chest curls. A bit different. I have used AI to give me some fitness-based questions, or what I said was commonly asked fitness questions. We have them. We also have chest. It's hot spine. Let's go.
Can't help but feel alive.
So, as I say, I asked AI to give me 10 the most asked fitness questions. So first question, what is the recommended amount of exercise per week? So I say that there isn't, this is the amount, how much you can do, how much you need to do for your training. Let's continue.
Be ruthless.
Next question is, how long should each workout session be? So this is very subjective, this is. I say, as long as it takes for your session to be finished. If you've got heavy singles, and it's really heavy weight and heavy session, then it's going to take longer than if you're doing a bit of cardio. So as long as your session needs to be, is it better to do cardio or strength? So it all depends on your goal. A mixture of both is always the best way, but there are also very different ways to do cardio and to do strength. You can come in and just do actual compound lifts. You can come in and do all the machines. You can come in and just run, walk for an hour. You do a combination of the two, I say that's best. And I'm not saying powerlifting, I'm not saying you have to do that, I'm not saying anything like that, but you can move weights and do cardio. What are the benefits of stretching before and after an exercise? So stretching is very beneficial. Nobody does it, not really, I don't. But if you stretch before and stretch after, then there is big plus points to that. You'll recover quicker, you won't be as sore. If you stretch before, I find if you're stretching before, you want to do enough to stretch but not be too loose. Being too loose can be an issue. And stretching after is good. I know a lot of people that if they're going to go for heavy weight, they'll stretch. It might be stretch the hips, stretch the hamstrings, stretch the quads. Not a full stretching routine, but enough so you are ready to do it. How often should I change my workout routine? So, this is important so you don't plateau. Then that's not good. Your body will get used to what you're doing and then you won't make movement. But you can stay on the same program for a while and not plateau. Change up your accessories, but if you're a powerlifter, you're going to be doing the same 3 or 4 class overhead press. So change it up when you start to plateau. And the last one for now, what is the ideal rest period between sets? It all depends on, I find if you're going for strength, you go when you're ready. If you're going for another form of training, you might set a timer, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. All depends on your training, all depends on your training at that current moment. Right, continue. So that's training done. Next question. Next question is, how can I prevent muscle soreness after a workout? So this is stretching, not overtraining, and getting protein in. If you get protein in and supplements in post-workout, you won't get us. So last one and then I'll get changed. What is the recommended amount of water to drink before exercise? So it's not just exercise, it's drinking water throughout the day. Keep yourself hydrated while you're training, but I know me, it's about 3 litres of water a day is enough. For you it might be less. But yes, drink in the morning. I drink coffee, but you need to drink enough to keep yourself hydrated. That's the most important thing. If you train when you're dehydrated, there's more chance that you'll pull a muscle. So I will do the rest of them outside, and I'm going to get showered, Catch you in a bit. So then, training done. The next question on the list, if I can find the list, is how can I stay motivated to exercise regularly? So I find a good one for this is to set yourself a goal, set yourself something in the distance in the future that you want to achieve, whether that's running faster, getting leaner, body weight you want to get to, a weight you want to move. If you set yourself a goal, if you just come and train and don't have a goal, then you'll lose the will to do it. So set yourself a goal, that always helps. What are the best exercises for weight loss? Calorie deficit. And with weight loss, there's diet plans on my website. If you need help, weight loss, you need to set yourself realistic goals, not 30 pounds in a week. But you also need to realise it's a long progression. It's not just going to happen overnight. Calorie deficit, leave yourself room to grow. Don't do everything at the start, then in 6 months you'll have nowhere to go. Next question, what's the difference between free weights and machines? So the difference between free weights and machines, they hit the muscle differently. I program a lot of machine work for people that have got injuries because it's safer, the travel's safer, so it hits the muscle differently. How can I avoid injury while exercising? So I've touched on this in a video in the past. There's 2 types of pains. I'm training, ow. And sort your form out. If your form is shite, it's really dark. If your form is really crap, then you're going to injure yourself. Sort your form out before the weight. Best time of day to exercise, whatever time is best for you. There isn't a good time of it, a bad time. I train at 5:30, 6 o'clock because that's the time I can train. Can I exercise while pregnant? Yes. Just have to be clever with training. Don't load the spine towards the end of the pregnancy. Jamie trained throughout pregnancy and Nora's fine. How can I track progress and set fitness goals? So you could get a trainer, you could use an app. There's a load of apps on the store, on your Play Store, on your App Store, that you can just log your training. As long as you're progressively overloading the training throughout your training, you're fine. Doing more reps, doing more weight, you're fine. What should I eat before and after a workout? Whatever you want, really. It's all specific to you. I have a protein bar before I train. You could have a full meal before you train. It depends on what you want. If you're going to go for heavy reps, heavy singles, then yes, I would eat something. Strongmen need to eat on a full belly, I've been told. The benefits of having a personal trainer. So I find if you don't hire a coach or a personal trainer, you will do the things that you like doing, not the things that you need to do. And quite often the things that you don't like doing are the most beneficial because they'll hurt or you're not very good at them. And last one, how long does it take to see results from exercise? So that's a stupid question, AI. A long time. It takes a long time to see progress in weight loss. It takes a long time to see progress in training. You just need to keep doing it and keep doing it. Simple. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress,